Hi guys, what's up? This is Simon Marshall here. Guess what? I got another package to unbox today from Amazon.com. So I believe it's a WWE Blu-ray. So let's see what I got. Okay. You know, as Paul JB used to say, he's got his trusty knife. I prefer my trusty scissors because, easier to cut and open. Here we go. Okay. Oh, sweet. OMG, look at that. Living on the Razor's Edge, Scott Hall story. This is pretty good because I heard there are some parts that are pretty sad because, here's what it says, alright? Say hello to the bad guy. For the first time ever, WWE Home Video sits down with Scott Hall as he takes the WWE Universe on a very personal journey through his entire sports entertainment career, from his metric rise in the WWE as Razor Ramon to being one of the founding members of the notorious group known as the NWO, the New World Order, to overcoming personal demons to become the man he is today. The story of redemption shows that it ain't how many times you go down, how many times you get up, which is amazing. You know, Scott Hall is a hell of a good fighter, so that's what I heard. You know, he's got good matches with Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, the one, X-Pac slash the 1-2-3 Kid, Bret the Hitman Hart, the model Rick Martel, Sting, Lex Luger, Chris Jericho, Bill Goldberg, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So this runs up to 8.5 hours, so almost 9 hours. So let's take a look on the inside. You know, I was a big Razor fan back in the WWE when he was the bad guy. But I never liked Rick Bogger, who played the fake guy, Razor Ramon. Remember when Kane and Rick, well, Kane originally was Isaac Yankem. So, here we go. Oh, wow. Holy mackerel, look at that. These discs are a beauty. Thank you, WWE Home Video. Okay. I was 14 going on to 15 years old when Scott Hall left WCW. He was the Diamond Stud, and then when he came up to the WWF, he became the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Okay, here's what's on here. Disc 1, a life-changing event, going to Orlando, the storybook life, moving to Florida, Second Degree, getting his start, AWA experience, It Ain't New York City, Razor was born, another level, human superstar, new situation, making things bigger. He was falling apart, dark place, fighting on a daily basis, just what I needed, one place to go, bad times don't last, back in the family, and he had a hell of a, you know, fight, demons, and on the matches I have, there's the Inferno match, or no, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, ESPN Classic. He's taken on Michael P.S. Freebird Hayes. He won the ESPN 1000 Battle Royal. He was in the corner with Scott Hall to teaming up with the late, great Kurt Hennig, took on the Long Riders. At Clash of the Champions, the Diamond Stud versus Tommy Rich. Then the Diamond Exchanges versus Brian Lee and Chris Sullivan. And then he made his WWF Superstars debut against Paul Van Dale. And then he took on Bret the Hitman Hart at the Royal Rumble. Monday Night Raw versus X-Pac. Then Saginaw, Michigan versus the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels versus Rick Martel on Monday Night Raw. WrestleMania 10, my all-time favorite ladder match. Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 10. Now, Disc 2, SummerSlam 1994. That match was missing off the Click rules. With Walter Payton versus Big Daddy Cool Diesel. The Royal Rumble 1995. 1996 Royal Rumble. Then Hog Wild with Kevin Nash versus Sting and Lex Luger. Halloween Havoc with the Outsiders versus Harlem Heat. Nitro, Scott Hall versus Scott Steiner. And then he also versus Chris Jericho at Uncensored. He took on Sting the Icon. Then he took on Goldberg and Psycho Sid. And then on SmackDown, he took on The Rock. WrestleMania 18 versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great matches. On the Blu-ray exclusives, I get the Power Hour, the Diamond Stud and Oz versus Seaman, Big Josh. In a non-televised, he took on Jim Powers. Is this WWE or WC? Oh, WCW. Then SummerSlam 93 versus $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. The In Your House, him versus Jared and the Road Dogg. Nitro took on Bam Bam Bigelow, and then his Hall of Fame induction speech. You know, I really thank Triple H for getting Scott Hall into the WWE Hall of Fame, and Kevin Nash inducted him. So what I like about him is, hey yo, you know, and DDP and Jake Roberts are on there, so it looks like they've been helping Scott. You know, I really thank you, Diamond Dallas Page, for helping him and Jake Roberts get into team sobriety. You know, they wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Diamond Dallas Page, who saved those two. So I'm gonna watch this. I'm looking forward to this. So please subscribe. This is Simon Marshall saying thanks for watching.